Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk all about timing, and timing is such an important thing in everyone's life. Last week I spoke about how God's timing, sometimes God's rejection is God's protection, and we're sort of carrying on that development today in this video. Sometimes in life, if you don't achieve a certain goal in the time frame you want to achieve it in, sometimes it's just not the right time to do it. Some people say in life everything is timing, and I truly believe that. I really do believe that everything in life is just timing, and sometimes in life you really want to do something and it's just not the right time to do it. And I always recommend to always trust your gut in life. Like, your gut is the most important thing ever to always trust, and if your gut is telling you to do something, then normally it is a sign to actually take action and do that thing. And sometimes in life, manifestation is really important as well. Sort of, if you want to do something, if you think about that thing every single day, and you could pray, you can also think about that thing every day. You can make like a mood board or a poster and stick it up in your room. You can make like a year plan for your year and like stick it up in your room, and every day you can look at it and say like, okay, this is my goals, how do I take action to make those goals a reality? And sort of people do, like, every year they sort of do a bit of like once a year, at the beginning of the year, people make like New Year's resolutions and things. I do believe in New Year's resolutions, but I also believe that sometimes in life, like, you shouldn't wait till the new year to start something new or start something you want to do or accomplish a goal. It all just depends on like your life and your timing and how you want to live your life and how you want to do things and set goals for each year. Setting goals is really important for just life in general. Like, you really do need to set goals so then you can accomplish them, and then at the end of the year you look back at everything you've accomplished and everything you've achieved, and then you set new goals for the next year. Or you could do this monthly, or just depending on your situation in your life. And lifestyle is really important as well, like when do you go to bed and when do you wake up. Your diet is really important and in life, and I do think that, you know, if you do want to accomplish a goal and it's sort of, you don't feel like it's the right time to, or like you keep trying all these different things and they don't end up working, or you don't end up achieving that thing that you really want to achieve, sometimes it is just the wrong timing, and sometimes you have to be patient for the universe to align so you can make it to your ultimate goal. And sometimes it's like you have to wait for the evil to pass you by so then you can make it to that ultimate goal. And sometimes, you know, there's like a temporary delay in what you want to do and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And sometimes that temporary delay is just the universe aligning, so then when it is time, you can make it to your ultimate goal and it can be smooth and easy. I've had times in my life where sometimes things don't like go smoothly or like flow. Normally when you get into like sort of a flow state is where you start doing something. So if you start painting or dancing or doing a class, or when you start talking to someone, you sort of get into a flow state where everything just flows naturally and you don't have to put in too much effort. And sometimes in life, when you want to accomplish a certain goal and it's just not working out or panning out the way you want it to, sometimes it's this universe saying hang on, and then when the timing is right, you can make it to your ultimate goal and things can get into like a flow state and you can feel really good about yourself and really good about the goals that you're accomplishing. And sometimes when it's the right timing, everything will just flow naturally, because it's when sort of the universe aligns perfectly, and then everything sort of just flows. And normally when you're in a flow state, that's a good sign, because it's the universe sort of giving what you want. And sometimes in life the universe won't give you something until it is the right time. So this video is just, sometimes it's just the wrong time to go forward with a goal. It's just waiting for the right time in the universe to align. And you know, as I've said, sometimes the universe doesn't give you something until you're ready for it. And sometimes in life, if you're not ready for it, the universe won't give it to you, and the universe will be like, hold up, wait a minute. This is not the right time just yet, but it will be very, very soon. But you've just got to be patient. Some people struggle with sort of being patient. You know, you want everything now, you want to do this now, that now, that now, that now. But sometimes a temporary delay, if you had the thing now, it may not work out as well as it could have worked out if you don't temporarily delay it, or if it's not meant to be, it won't be. And yeah, timing is everything. And sometimes, you know, for example, if you want to meet a specific person, sometimes the timing has to align. For example, your schedules have to line up so then you can finally meet, and then everything will flow naturally. And the same thing with the relationship as well. Like sometimes you just have to meet the right person at the right time, or you have to meet the right person. And I don't 100% believe like right person, the wrong time. I think if this is the right person for you, it won't be the wrong time. But I do believe in sort of like when it comes to other things like jobs and like goals that you want to accomplish and things that you want to achieve, and when it comes to like starting your own venture or a specific job, or you know, going away on holiday or something, sometimes, you know, it's just got to be the right time and things just align and things just like go smoothly. And normally when things are aligned, you get in a flow state where everything just happens smoothly and naturally. And trusting your intuition as well is really, really important when it comes to right timing. Sort of like if it's the right time, you sort of will get this intuition calling you. Sometimes if you get something that's calling you to do a specific thing, it normally means that the universe is calling you to do that specific thing in your lifetime. And just trusting your intuition is so, so important. Because most of the time our intuition is always correct and it's never wrong. And you know, as humans, we're born with this thing, intuition, where you can just feel it. You just know it's the right decision and you know it's the right thing to do. And sometimes if you try and do something and it's not the right thing to do, or it's not the right timing, you may feel anxious about it, or you may feel like, oh, this might not be the right thing to do, or this might not be the right timing to do it in. So everything is timing in life. So many things in life is just the right place, right time, sort of. And I think as you go through your life, you will probably realise a lot about this, and it's sort of everything happens for a reason. So if something, if you like get into a relationship or you got a job and then you end up parting ways, sometimes you're just meant to be in that place at that specific time, and then when your time is up in that certain job or that certain partner or relationship or friendship, then you end up splitting ways and going on different paths and journeys. And that's sort of just, you know, you're at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, and then once your time is up in that place or that job or that certain situation, then you end up parting ways, and then your journey takes a different route. And that's why a lot of the things is sort of just right place, right time, and timing is everything. Like things just, have you ever like done something and everything just like aligns perfectly? That's sort of like God's timing. And sometimes, you know, you just do things and they just align and flow and you're like, wow, this is so easy. And that's just because it was the right time to do that thing. And if something's not meant to be, it won't be. So yeah, that's today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you took something away from this video. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, and check out all my other videos because I have a few other videos uploaded. on this channel where I talk about different topics, and I will see you guys next time for a brand new video. Bye!